we're in the car. Why are we in the car? Well, my fans, my biggest fans, they just won't stop applauding me. Here, listen, I'll show you. I'll show you. Do you hear them all? Do you hear them? What can I say? I'm popular around here. What's up, everybody? So today, on a quick tip on your Tip Tuesdays, I wanted to talk to you guys about older is better. I'm kind of old. No, I'm not talking about age of a person. I'm talking about discs. Older is better for many, many reasons, but older is better for one reason that almost all the pros use. Well, yes, it is amazing to go to the store and buy a brand new disc. And you love how it flies right out of the box. You love it. It is amazing. After a month or so, it doesn't fly like it did brand new. It flies like something else. A lot of people will just sell off that disc for cheap and go buy a brand new one. And then they buy the new one and it flies different than the last new one. Why is this? Well, no matter what company, it doesn't matter. Any company on the market, you can buy this disc at this day on this year, and a couple months down the road, there's going to be a different run of plastic, and it's just not going to fly the same. It'll fly close. It'll fly really close, but it's just not going to fly the same. So what a ton of people do, especially all the top pros, I know I do it, I have multiple of them, is they keep the same mold in different stages of wear. Who is it? Philo Brathwaite is notoriously simple in his bag. If you've ever seen his in the bags, I think he has 3 or 4 molds, maybe. And by molds, I mean he's got destroyers, T-birds, rocks, and AVRs, I believe. Something just so simple. But he has like 5 or 6 destroyers, 5 or 6 rocks. And that's the same concept I do. Like, I'll give you an example. I love my A2s. You guys, anytime you guys have ever heard me talk about upshots, approach game, anything, it's A2, 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 A2. Ever since I switched to Prodigy, A2s are absolutely amazing, and that's what replaced my Cenas. This particular one is a 300 SC, and it's brand new. It's pretty new. I've hit a couple trees with it, but it's pretty new. And it's pretty stable. And it has a shot, or a slot in my bag for a certain shot. But maybe that day, I don't want to throw this stable of an A2. Do I just go buy a whole nother mold? No. I have this guy that looks like it's been through World War III. Same disc, but it looks like it lost a match with an alligator or something. You know what I mean? What is the difference between these two discs? Well, the difference is this one's going to fly a lot straighter. It's going to throw a lot straighter, and it's going to have a lot more glide. But it's going to be the same disc. If you blindfolded me and put those two discs in my hands, I couldn't tell you which one is which for the most part. I can tell that the other one's beat up pretty much, but the rim profile on the disc, I know it's an A2, and I know the feeling in my hand. I don't have to worry about changing my grip. I don't have to worry about anything. I know I can throw both discs the same exact way, and I'm going to get 2 different flights out of them. So the lesson of the day, for a lot of you newer guys that might, keep grabbing those brand new discs, while it is fun to have brand new discs, what you need to be focusing on is finding a couple discs that you really love, playing with them for more than a couple weeks before the next new shiny disc comes out, learning how it flies over time. Love it when it first comes out of the box. Learn to love it as it gets beat up. Learn to use it for different shots that you didn't normally use it for. And then as it's getting older, buy a new one. And as it's getting older, buy a new one. So now you have 3 discs. One that will probably turn over, one that'll go straight, and one that'll is pretty stable. It'll keep your game simpler. You can throw all the discs on the same line that you always would throw them on, but you know the flight's going to be different. Variables and consistency. The less variables in your game and the more consistency in your game, the better you're going to shoot. It's just the way it is. So that's your quick tip for Tip Tuesday today. Older is better in a lot of ways. But especially when it comes to disc golf. And don't get rid of those old discs. And if you find someone selling off a bunch of old discs for like $5, as long as they didn't sit in the water for a few weeks, because water discs are weird. They just fly different than anything you could beat up. Just stay away from water discs. But try them out. Buy some $5 discs. See if you like it. And if you go, man, this disc is amazing, go buy its brand new counterpart, and you'll have that disc and it'll last even longer than you ever expected, because you already know how it's going to be when it gets beat up. So that's a quick tip for the day, guys. As always, if you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see Throwback Thursday, where I go over how some of these discs fly and over time, I got mixed responses on it. That's why I stopped doing the series. But if you guys thumbs up this video, I will definitely start producing the Throwback Thursday and show you how some of these discs fly over time. But yeah, guys, until next time, take it easy.